I've looked back and there's been moments in my life where I'm like, I don't feel like I've gotten that far. I don't feel like I've grown that much. And it could be a year, it could be 2 years, it could be 5 years of dealing with trauma, you know, dealing with tough life situations, loss. And then there's times where I look back, like recently, and I'm like, man, have I grown. The 2 year ago me would not be dealing with today's situations the same. And I realized how far God has brought me, how healed He has made me, that sometimes the world will tell you that label that was put on you in those situations, or on those situations or circumstances or decisions that you've made or things that you struggle with, that's who you are. And that's not who God says you are. And I realized that some things that happened recently, or similar to things that have happened before, and I handled them with a lot more grace, a lot more patience, a lot more understanding, and I almost felt guilty. Right? Do you ever feel guilty when you've grown? Like, you for 30, 40 years defaulted to anger in that situation, or being upset or being jealous or envious or whatever the negative emotion was, and then you're like, I'm not that anymore. And so for all of you guys who are on the other side of healing, on the other side of that growth, on the other side of that pain, and something comes up and you handle it incredibly well, but you almost feel guilty because you feel like your default is supposed to be struggle and it's gratitude. I'd say let yourself be happy. Don't try to take yourself back to those places. God's already freed you from that 40 years of wandering in the desert. He's already taken you out of that situation. He's already taken you out of prison. He's already taken you out of the lion's den. He's already taken you out of the mouth of this huge fish, right? And so when God removes you from that situation, don't feel guilty and don't feel like you have to go back, because He's already freed you and you're not supposed to go back. So that's something I've been noticing in my own life, and maybe that speaks to you as well. I hope you have an incredibly blessed day.